If you haven't experienced a stroll through this urban garden in the borough of Ahuntsic-Cartierville, it seems like the next few weeks will be your last chance. This temporary project, meant to provide some fresh air at the heart of this industrial area, is set to close in October. La Prairie Louvain began in 2023 when a local business development group planted 10,000 sunflowers in the hope of drawing in people, businesses, and wildlife. The garden now includes perennials. It sits at the corner of Louvain West and de l'Esplanade, in an area well known for its textile manufacturing sector.
It's a big heat island with the asphalt concrete, not so much plants, not so much trees. So to have this huge sunflowers and nature around here, it was a statement to bring back biodiversity and trying to make a better life quality for the residents and employees.
Carignan says the project was an experiment. Initially, organizers wanted the garden to contribute to a circular economy. They explored options like making sunflower oil or using the stalks to build patio furniture. That didn't work out, but the garden did bear fruit in other ways.
Look at all the bees and everything. It's a very big success, and it's actually better than we were expecting. So we have to find other partners so we can, because we have so many plants that we want to move elsewhere in the district.
The Business Development Group says the project was always meant to be temporary, a transition towards more permanent installations. For example, they want to create a garden at the corner of de l'Acadie and Sauvé, as well as a green alley between two big buildings on Chabanel. This urban planning professor says projects like these can truly have an impact in a neighborhood.
It's not so much the size of these areas that counts. Sometimes very small, intimate squares, if they're well laid out and they are on the way to somewhere, or they're located where people want to go, can really be very effective at getting people out and intermingling.
The big question now is, what happens to the more than 16,000 square meter plot of land? The SDC says it's looking to collaborate with other organizations that would like to take over for them. The City of Montreal, which owns the site and the space around it, is currently asking developers to submit ideas for a mixed-use project, including housing and businesses. But it could take years for people to see new buildings here. In the meantime, the borough says it's looking at possibly renewing leases to organizations that use the space, so the garden could come back next year.